The Centre for Gambling Research is a new centre within the Department of Psychology at UBC. It's funded by the province of BC and the British Columbia Lottery Corporation. The aims of the centre are to energise gambling research into the scientific study of gambling behaviours and problem gambling. This marks the start of a new era for gambling research in BC. Intuitively, some forms of gambling seem to be more dangerous, more risky than others. And one of the areas that has changed dramatically over the last couple of decades is machine gambling. But modern gambling machines are very complex games that involve many different psychological features. By doing experiments on the psychology of these games to try and unpick which features might be more linked to the addictive potential of these games, we'll be able to tighten gambling legislation and public policy around gambling. The negative consequences of problem gambling are severe. The problem gamblers that I've worked with in the UK describe huge amounts of debt as a very consistent theme. Tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt, with bankruptcy and other mental health problems like depression as a result of that. It also affects day-to-day functioning, their ability to hold down their job, to study for education, to meet their family commitments. And so these are issues that affect the whole family and ultimately communities. I'm very interested in that transition process of how someone actually arrives at a gambling problem. What changes as someone who gambles for fun, gambles recreationally, develops a gambling problem. And to do that, to study that, we need to do our research in a different way, following people over time. Gambling research sits at the crossroads between several disciplines, and the Centre for Gambling Research is a collaborative opportunity to energise research across UBC and across the province. We'll collaborate with neuroscience, with psychiatry, and particularly building upon UBC's current strengths in addictions research.